Okay, so you made it to the other side. We got the other side. So let's see. What do you know? Right? What do you know? You got some color theory, right? So you understand color theory now. You understand some groupings and classifications. So you know temperatures, so warm, cool, and neutral colors, which you probably knew already. You just didn't know that you knew. So you know those. You know those now. And then we got into some color wheels. So we learned about the primary color wheel and the secondary color wheel and tertiary wheels, and got the Eiten wheel in there. So the Munson wheel. So you got some color wheels in there as well. You learned about the different types of colorants, and that's really important when you on as part of your as part of your design aesthetic, because different types of colorants are used on different types of fabrics, right? So that's really important when you are establishing your aesthetic, that you have a good understanding of, the level and color vastness of an item, of a fabric type that that is then going to translate to your fabric. So just have an understanding of how you can apply colors to different types of fabric. Really important that you know that. So you learned about pigments as well, and a little bit. Actually, no, that's the next one. Going forward, you're going to learn about the Pantone color system. You'll learn about that. All right, and then we got into dyeing just a little bit as part of the aesthetic process, right? I wish this class was in face to face. It's so much fun because we do some little dyeing in class when we talk about aesthetics, but we in this virtual environment, so I don't expect you to have all the materials at home. So, all right. So that's where you are. Next week, we're going to continue our conversation with color. We're going to be talking about color and industry. So that's where we will learn about the Pantone color system process. Pantone is it's like the Bible. It's the Bible of colors. So we'll dive deep into that. And you'll have a better understanding aesthetically of where to find your colors from, but also what happens each season, right? When you're developing your aesthetic, like how do you determine what the colors are for a season, right? So how do you walk into a store? How do you walk into stores I walk into? How do I walk in Anthropologie and Banana Republic and Neiman Marcus, and they have the same color stories, right? Because of Pantone, right? So we'll learn that. We'll learn that next week, okay? All right, you're all set. See you soon.